I'm one of the church members in Fountain of Love. So there's a group called Creed, and which is the empowerment arm of the church. And what we do at Creed is just to always to empower ourselves. Can everybody see my slide?
Yes, I
Yes,
can.
for my
Okay, yeah. So today we're going to look at building our digital tech product, and we're in the age of um, what can I call now? Not internet now, digital economy, right? That's actually we're in the age, and there's anything that we're going to do is have to be digital. So I don't know how they have turned the whole world to be like that, and that's why we felt at Creed we need to see how we can teach ourselves. I'm not supposed to be the host person tonight. We're actually supposed to have one person from US, but the person did not respond. So that's why some of us have learned. That's why we just have to teach ourselves. And two of us are going to take it. I, myself, and Bora Charles Adeniji, who works in a tech company in London. So not to waste time. So today's agenda, we'll talk about this by Christian secret disorder event. We're going to look at why no code might be useful for you. We're going to build a landing page ourselves together today. Question and answer. Then we'll continue from there tomorrow. We're not going to rush everything. That's why we'll make it a 3 day event. So for some of people that are just joining, what is Creed? Creed is just what do you call this thing now? Just 5 letter words, acronyms: Christians, Redeem, Equip, Empowered, and Destined. And what we do essentially is to empower ourselves. People that just come into city, what does the academic look like? We empower ourselves, career advancement, employability, talent development, entrepreneurship, and all of that. That's what we do, and we've been doing that for years. For I think we changed it to more of empowerment in the last 2 years, as the church said we should go for, and that's what I've been doing. And we have a huge YouTube channel. Our past events are there, so we employ that. Some of us we have had event on AI, event on business, event on digital economy from one venture capital from US. So our YouTube channel is very resourceful. We do employ that, so we should visit the channel. So why no code? A lot of people are why no code. This is actually disadvantage to people that like coding. But this first line will be shocking. The guy who said this was actually the former CEO of GitHub, the guy that like do coding, all of that. I said the future of coding is no code at all. And if you look at this quote, in an age where demand for software far exceeds the supply of coders, no code development tools are helping organizations to fill the software development gap. So they have used it to improve business performance through software development and all of that. So that's why everybody, not everybody now, but there's a need to fill some gap. And I will share something that I saw that is very shocking. I think I saw it. Did I have it here or something? So let me see whether I have it here. Okay, I didn't have it here. So actually, on a global perspective, they have found that only 0.3% of the world know how to code. So who will cater for the 99.7%? It has the people that are not using, that don't know how to code. That's why they created these platforms so that people can know how to create things actually. So what is no code? No code is a cloud-based application platform. It can be used to build softwares, that digital product. It can build softwares. It can also be used to automate operations without not writing any line of code. And it's just a drag and drop editors, and it's a human language centered stuff. So when you hear no code, just like what the name means, you don't need to code anything, but they build some platform where you just need to put your ideas and develop something like that. So I hope I'm not too fast. So I move. Um, so that, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Supporting facts: 0.3% of the world only know how to code. Left with no code to empower 99.7%. The global no code platform market revenue is $22.5 million US dollars as of 2022, and as of this year, it's projected to be 32 billion US dollars. And no code, as I'm talking to you, is 16 billion market now, and that means that it's a good tool to learn, good can I say ecosystem, or good just a good way to enter now. And I can tell you bluntly that people are using it to build like there's all called Slack or something. A lot of platform are using no code to do their stuff now. So what is no code used for? Useful for rapid prototyping. People that want to build a minimum viable product like apps, like marketplaces like CRM, like newsletter, online community portals. I think I saw something 2 weeks ago, a client portal, that's a patient portal for, maybe it's not for NHS, but I think there's one institution like that. They use no code to build it. Marketing site, automation for HR processing, for calendar, for games, and a lot of things that no code can be used for. So then what are the advantages? Advantage of it's help us to experiment faster. Some of us that doesn't have excess money to employ or get a software developer, you can use that time to, you can use this tool to experiment things. You can reduce time wastage, speed of execution, easy for iteration, solve problem quickly. If some of us that like to make money, you can start to make money, help people to build their website within a day and collect your pounds yourself. You can play with it, you can build and validate. And I must say that in Edinburgh and Glasgow, they are strong in no code. Aberdeen is not yet strong in that, so it's better for us to leverage on that and see ourselves as a frontiers. So how can we develop ourselves? Boot camps. Boot camps are there for us to attend. There's what we call 100 days of no code, where you're able to build yourself. Event like this, I think there's one event that is coming on March 27th. One of the best guy in the world of Scotland is come to Aberdeen to teach people. So we just have to develop ourselves. There are there opportunities. There's what we call Chief Automation Officer. Those are the kind of acronyms given to people that know how to use no code to automate. Chief Technology Officer, freelance app developers, no code developer. You can even find this tech startup using no code. Like for instance, if I want to build an app for maybe an app for to monitor maybe train station or all of that, monitor to, or maybe I have a food business, I want to build an app, all of that. And it may be actually be an app to solve problem. Actually, you can actually use it instead of you to be looking for extra funding to able to do for software developer. You can actually use no code to start, and the money you are going to get for funding, you're able to take care of someone's self. So before I go, I want to pause. Can anybody ask question before we're going to build something? Can anybody ask question? I hope I'm not too fast. I don't know. Okay, there's let me see. Yep. Can anybody follow me? Because we're going to test run it now. Can anybody follow me?
Yes.
Yeah. So can I ask questions? So what does no code, what does it mean before I move on? Any answer?
It means no code.
What's the meaning of no code?
No code is required. It means no code. You don't need coding for anything. You can automate anything without actually writing a code. So
Okay,
it's,
yeah.
it's as simple
I
as it
think,
is.
yeah, so there are a lot of tools we have. I think that's my mistake. Okay, I will stop this now. We'll now go to build something. So we are going to use, there are a lot of tools. We have Glide, Bubble, Flutter Flow, we have Carrd, we have Softr, we have a lot of them, a lot of no code, and they are using it to make a lot of money now. A lot of them. Some of them are free to use, some of them are not free, some of them maybe £10 or £15 per year, all of that. So I want to build a landing page for myself, and you guys don't need to rush today, but just want to test run so that you guys can see that this thing is simple. Stop presenting. Yeah. So what's this? So I have to show. No, I'm coming. Just want to share. Okay. Okay. Hello, can anybody see can anybody see this? Can anybody see this? So let me start. You can just go to Google. Uh,
Yes.
just go to. I want to use. There are a lot of. Let me just type no code platform. There are a lot of them. No code platform. So that maybe I should start with that no code platform. There are a whole lot of them. A whole lot of them. There are a whole lot of them. Like if I open this one now, we have a whole lot of them. A whole some of them can be used for web, mobile, workflow, all of that. There are a lot of them. So, but the one we're going to use today is Carrd. Let me come here and I will build something now. So, um, so can everybody see this? Can everyone see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have an account with them. So I just want to. We can start with this. We just want to build a simple landing page. So choose a start. I'll just go to choose a starting point, and I will just go to straight down. When you see pro, that means that you have to pay. And someone let me select that. You see that just the just $19 per year. But what are you going to gain? You are going to have I think maybe 8 websites that you can do on that. You can do a lot of things if you pay for it, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to look for the free one, which we can build something here. So some of them are free. I'm going to look for. Just want to build a landing page to see that. I was playing with it this afternoon. And I built something. Let me just play with it again so that um just look for. You can look for anyone. It's just like all the templates are there. All just you need just to put your own idea, and that's all. I want to look for anyone. There's one I saw today that was interesting. Okay. I'm coming. So you can just keep you just choose anyone you like. So let me choose this guy. So I select it. So just keep select. That's fine. So I just click that. Maybe let me go back. I choose select and I just click this. So now yeah, it's a drag and drop stuff. If I double click this place, it gives something here. Am I too fast?
No.
So let me go
No,
back.
sir.
So I just click one of any of the. I didn't click any pro because if I click pro, they will ask me for money, $19 per year. But I click the one that are free. I've clicked it now, so it's supposed to come. But so now it's asked. I just click again. Then let me just upload my picture there. Just want to upload. Just want to create a landing page for myself. So it's drag and drop thing. So I click accept. That's that. So I click on that. So I can change my name. That's that. And all of these things here make meaning. They said if I want my name to be bold, I'll just put star twice. If you see what will happen. I click done, it's bolding it. If I click here again, if I say I want to make it italics, right? Bold italics, that means this star has to be this, has to be this. So I click done. So if I click it again, whatever I want to, if I want to make it okay, that's italics. So I make it honorary bold alone, then make it that. So we just have to follow some instruction. I think if I want to make it color text, all of that, so that wants to be. So I just click done. Once I click done, what I want people to know about myself, maybe I can say I love creating. What that? So who can help me? What can we put there to show something on the page? What can we? I love creating digital product
Using no code.
using no code tools. I'll just say if you need my help, follow me on social media. If I do that, it's showing there. So then here I can play a game. Why I can say you are in the right place. So this place is a button. This place now for Instagram, I can go and search for my Instagram and do. Hello, I can go and
Sir,
search
is
for.
this an app?
No, it's just a landing page. It's not an app. But you can also use it to create an app. You can just go to my. I don't use this system for my, but just go to my. Hey. Oh shit. So let me just since I'm part of Star Wars, let me just I can just click. Tells me that this is my distro. I can just click. I can just copy this. Yep, and take it to this. In this place, okay, there. This is there. In this domain, I can just come here and paste it there. So I can change the color. I mean the I can change the color for the logo. Maybe I want it to be yellow or something. Done. It has changed. So Twitter also I can so I can just double so okay. So that's Substack, but I don't need that one. I can delete it. But there's still some hiding up here. But I can, what's happening? But again, that's why. So here in this in place of email, you can come here and add email. Just add your email. I can put something like my personal email, so that when people click it, they will just able to all my stuff. I can click that there. I don't know what this symbol means. Substack. I should be able to delete that or something. All of that. So if I'm done, I can look. If I don't like the color, this color here, I can change it. I can change. No, my mouse is not moving well, but again, so you can change everything. So whatever you want, that's going to happen. I can blend the color of my background to this. I can change anything. I can change. So when I come here, I will now come here to publish. So I don't even. So if you don't have an account, you should put your name here. But I have an account. Okay, I have an account. So let me go back again. So here, that's what I'm looking for. I can change this thing to and publish. Oh, it's just me. So I can put a name here. Maybe that can be the name of my stuff. That would be at Oluwaseun.Carrd or all of that. Or I can put Oluwaseun Olabode, something like that. So I can say my business page. So I think it's not sure. Why is it? So I really want to go up. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So I can log in. I have an account with them actually. So you just want to log in. Yeah, send code. I'm coming. I have to just look for the code. So those are this one for many people that are so. I created one before actually. I created one before today, so I don't need this. So it's supposed to okay, new site. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I've done that now. What's left for me is to publish. So title, business, page. So if I press publish, so view site, that's that. That's all right. So if I want to, maybe I go for any conference or maybe I want to say people I know how to code all of that. They want to see my landing page. I'll just give them this Oluwaseun Olabode and that will not be my like a web something, all of that. So it's easy, very easy. I'll just so you can learn it. I just play with it this afternoon and all of that. So let me see whether anybody can ask questions. So it's not actually a difficult thing, it's very, very easy. So tomorrow is going to be more broader and deeper than this. So today was just to open us to all to see what code, no code can do, all of that. Can we ask questions? Hello, can we ask questions? Hello, can we ask questions?
No questions from this corner.
Okay. Bro
No
Charles,
questions now.
is there anything to add?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me? So good evening, everybody. So my name is Charles Adeniji. So I work as a software developer. So the idea behind this 3 days program is just to, like Brasha has said, is to expose us to, like, it's a pretty new, not quite new, but it's gaining a lot of traction recently. The idea behind we are developing applications without writing a single line of code, and because I have that software development background, I know how it's not so much of an easy field to enter, but what if there are ways to do it without having to go through the whole process of having to learn a front-end programming language, then add like a back-end programming language to it, then going through the process of working and writing projects. So that's how why no code came in. So Brashin just showed us, I think that's Carrd. I think tomorrow and Saturdays we'll be looking into Softr, which is a bit more. It's the word there is advanced, not advanced in the sense that allows you to build more full future website or web applications. With on Softr, you can build a marketplace. You can literally build an e-commerce store. You can be like let's say like a job portal, like anything. The limit there is your idea. If Brashin allows me, I'd like to just share my screen, just walk you through, just show what Softr is like, so we have an idea of what we'll be doing from tomorrow. I want to build it. So I think I have some permission issues with Microsoft Teams.
How can I share with you?
I think I can share. I think I need to grant access to Microsoft Teams to open. So I'm going to just join, get out of the meeting and come back like 1 minute. There's a permission issue on my system. Give me 1 minute, sir.
Okay. So please, I really enjoyed the class. It just expose sources, and it's an easy thing actually, very easy stuff that all of us can use to build stuff. And again, we want to encourage us to. The problem always saying that I need a software developer to help me to build. You can build those things. Like some of us that are still in the uni, that you think you have one idea that you want to create a waiting list on app. You can use this no-code platform to build it.
So can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. So also from tomorrow, I believe, so we're using this website called Softr to build one application actually. It's nothing too serious. So it's just a very simple one. So this is the Softr platform. So Softr allows you to just build no-code tools no-code products without a single line of code. And if you check they have like templates and like a marketplace. I will just show you some of the applications that have been built with Softr. So like this lending app was built with Softr. But for this particular class, what will be we'll be looking at how to design this from scratch. So I created this particular web application. I just named it Food Displays, which is just like a simple e-commerce store. E-commerce in the sense that at least you should be able to like buy and sell on it. So I'll just do like a small demo. So without writing a single line of code, I was able to create this web application with this page where I've listed all the food that I'm selling. I can sort them by the categories. Maybe I need drinks. Then I have like two other static pages, like the about us section of the page, then the contact us, where people can just send me like an email and every other thing. And all of this was just done without writing like a single line of code, like maybe an HTML or JavaScript. And so we'll be using two platforms, the Softr, and there's another no code. No, I can't call it no code, like a database, which is more like an advanced spreadsheet called Airtable. So all of the data that powers this website that I have done is just in this advanced spreadsheet called Airtable. I've listed all of them here. So even if I change the name of this jollof rice to, let's say, jollof rice and beans, for example, automatically, if I go back to this and you see the change here has been affected. So we're just listing all of everything that we have in this spreadsheet, and automatically this picks it up. So you can just say somebody comes in here and just go on to order rice, jollof rice and beans, and I click on this. It loads them, shows them the details, then click on open, then like they can just, okay, I'm picking up jollof rice. What's my email account? The quantity that I need, let's say I need like 7, and I click on order. Should get an email. Whoever owns this website will get an email in their inbox. Okay, someone has ordered like food. I'm just going to log into my email and see if it has come in already. I was testing one before when Brashe was talking. So yeah, see, I just got an email that someone just ordered jollof fries and the quantity that they had is like 8. So this is just to test the waters. This is like what you can build with Softr is endless, and we can actually see that by going to their they're going to, I think, their templates that shows you what you can actually build with. You can build an applicant tracking system. You can build a sales CRM if you are into sales and marketing. You can maybe inventory management system, like who knows, maybe you are the asset manager of the organization. So we're using Softr and Airtable. So it would be nice if everyone can, while maybe to between today and tomorrow, just create an account on. So it's softr.io. That is where you would just create an account here, then also create an account on Airtable. So this is just air and table.com. So the beauty about Softr is that you can also use your database your data can also reside inside of Google Sheets, but we're using Airtable currently for that. So like I said, I showed you earlier, Fooder is the database that powers that particular website that I've shown you. It's inside of Airtable. So with Softr, one of the things that you can, so I can just do like a little just small demo of something. So let me just log in. I am logged in already. So I literally can start a new web application from any of the templates that they have. But if I say I want to start a new one, let's say I'm just going to show you like a little bit. All I just do is so when you start a new application, you'll see that it has already come with some pre-built templates that you can use, but we are not going to use that. We're going to start afresh from tomorrow. And with Softr, everything that you need, I've literally like pre-built for you. All you're just doing is you're just dragging and dropping. You're dragging and dropping things into your website, into the page that you need. So let's say I delete this. I delete this particular block. I want to add like a contact form somewhere here. All I just need to just go down to is go to, oh, where are you? There's a form somewhere. I just do, yes, form. I need a contact form, sales contact form.
Yes.
Just click on it.
Yeah.
Sir?
Let's people. So yeah, thank you for them. So people are raising up their hands. Maybe we should
Oh, I
tell.
can't see, really.
Yeah. So Precious, please ask your question.
Oh, whoever is the man to talk.
Hi, thank you for this is actually eye-opening. You're talking about the database, that's the spreadsheet. How were
Yeah.
you able to connect this spreadsheet to the website?
So thank you for that question. So to connect it, so so the developer of software already had like this integration. So if I come to settings, they've made it so easy for you to just come to data source. Once I click on data sources, nothing has been configured yet. So for you to do that, you would need, let's say I need to come to where is this? Okay, destination. I just click on data source on this side. Then where am I going to? Airtable. Once I click on Airtable, because I'll show you. I already connected mine earlier. So easily I can pick all of my databases from. So if you look at this side, this customer CRM, fashion e-commerce by Softr, Fooder, and if I come to the home page of my Airtable, you see all of these things match. So when we start afresh, maybe tomorrow, that's one of the first things that we'll do. We'll create a database in Airtable, then we'll connect it to Softr. With Softr, it's already done. It's just one or two clicks, and you're good to go. So you don't need to worry about you don't need to worry yourself about how does it work. You just click one or two buttons and you have it, and you're connected already.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Brasheyi Awe.
Thank you very much, Brother Shio, and thanks, Brother Charles, for your time. I know you are being driven by time now. I want to believe maybe tomorrow you have more time and more patience to be able to, for some of us that don't even have a clue. I must confess, I know I've been seeing these things, but I don't even know what they call no coding. But Bershon has given an intro and want a build up from that for those of us that don't have any idea, as if we are novice and we're coming into this platform you've put on, and to be able to get to the level you're bringing us to, so that we don't miss out. Because the rate at which we're going, it looks a bit fast for me. I want to thank you for your time once again.
Yeah. Actually, today was just to thank you, sir. Today was just to, and Brachas can agree with me. Today was just to open our eyes to it. So tomorrow, Brachas will start from beginning to well, tomorrow is for all of us to watch. Brachas will do the demo, how he build up the data at Google Sheets, how he build it to the software to Airtable, how step by step. So on Saturday, all of us that are attended both online will not do it ourselves. Why will not guide you guys? So today is the theoretical part, which was actually very fast and all of that. And I can shock you, but I and Brother Charles started these things not 1 or 2 weeks ago. Abi, Brother Charles, I'm right.
Yeah.
Even for me, I'm not a tech person, right? I'm a geoscience guy, right?
Wow.
I built this that landing page today, just 10 minutes. I built it myself. So that's the goal of this event was actually to tell us that this tech thing that they have been talking about, all of that, we can do it. Tech, we have HR tech, we have med tech, we have what again? We have welcome tech for, they said there's welcome tech for migrants. We have a tech all around. Anybody that, if you are in law, you can use this one. There's one lady called Vala, and she built something called Vala. I think she's using no code tool. That was that to track or maybe client stuff. So some of us that actually you can use this tool to build things using your own personal. So today was just to give us what is no code all about, and to use both of us that even though Brother Charles is more techy than I am, for him within 1 week he has built this thing faster. Today I just sat down. I said, let me just even build the landing page for myself, and I built it. So today was just give us overview. So tomorrow he's going to come to from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3 to build an e-commerce stuff. Then on Saturday, all of us are now going to come in person, a project. All of you are going to do it together using the application. Okay, Mr. Busola. Oh, Bracha, do you want to add anything to what I've said?
Oh, no, Joe, you said it well. So, yes, I know I was a bit fast. It's just time and everything. Just also like give you like at least wet. Is it wet the ground or wet? Just wet our appetite a little bit. So tomorrow I would literally I'll be starting from scratch. I would have some pre-made data because I won't have the time to go through that through the class, but literally take it from the very first stage to where it's a very good place actually. Yeah.
So please let's ask questions. Any questions? Anything? One of the things I must say that some of these softwares, I'm sorry, I'm coming. Some of these softwares, some of them are free. Some of them you have to pay yearly stuff. But let me play a very good game here. For Carrd that I use is $19 per year. If you want to hire somebody to help you to build a landing page, they will collect money from you. You still have to pay for the host to host those websites. So no code is a very good way to do. So please ask any question you want to ask, because for tomorrow we'll start the building. So let's start, Busola.
Good evening, sirs. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I would like to ask Mr. Charles, what are the things that we need to get ready for tomorrow, so we don't come tomorrow and maybe spend like 30 minutes to download, to do this and all of that. So in order not to waste too much time, if he can just help us with things we need to get set so that we can maximize the time. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. So when production started his talk, he said something like no code is cloud-based, and like any cloud-based software, you don't need to download anything. Oh yeah, all you need tomorrow is just your laptop and maybe like a fast internet, because you're going to be using an internet. You need an internet connection to do everything that you need. I would be providing the data set I have used. So I'm going to compile it. I'll get across production tomorrow. So it's going to send it to us ahead of time. But that's the only thing that you need. Every other thing that you need is, maybe like our computers have browsers already. So the only thing that I think you can do ahead of time is if you can just sign up on these two, softr.io. I'll send the links to production too. Then also airtable.com. So those are the two. So you don't need any other thing at all.
All right, sir. Thank you.
May I also say again that this thing is easy. This thing is easy. That's why we are bringing it clear, down to all of us. This thing is easy. And may I say that in Northeast Scotland, nobody is doing this thing. So it's a way of us to build this as a skill, start to build this. And may I say that every businesses need a digital hands to help it. And we don't need to go to boot camps. I register for a lot of things on Udemy or stuff. Sometimes I just get tired. All this coding up. I know how to code actually. I used how to use Java, used how to use Python a little bit. No, not too much, but all this one line. Last one, if you miss one line, that's wild. There's one time during 2021, I was using Java just to write a map. I missed one line. I almost feel like just scatter my laptop until when I farabalẹ̀ next day and I found out just one line. So why Azus? Why can't we just use these two to build things, even to build our portfolio? We hope that by Saturday, when we have built something for ourselves, we want to be able to put on your LinkedIn that you build something, you build a marketplace, you build something, all of that. We're able to put in some of our application that you're able to build things, all of that. So can we have more questions before we round up? Please, do we enjoy the class or something? We're not hearing anybody. Okay, if there's no, please let's talk. If there's no show of hands, this is where we're okay. Okay, everybody is clapping. So I think we'll send the link if you have registered. If anybody have registered, so we'll send the link for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to learn. So Brachas, what are we learning tomorrow? How to build what?
Tomorrow we'll be learning how to build a simple application with software, essentially like a food marketplace. Then using that idea, we can now go forth and build any other thing that catches our fancy. But we are taking it tomorrow how to build a food web marketplace. which will just show us how to start from the beginning, then how to connect your external data sets to your software application, so that when your users are making like any changes, when your users are sending data to you, they're able to visualize it on the websites that you have built.
Yeah. So thank you very much. So to this night, today's event today is recorded. We're going to upload it on YouTube. So in the next 1 or 2 hours, you will see it. We'll send mail to those people registered and also to the Cree WhatsApp group, so you can still watch it. And we want to thank you all for coming. We want to thank you all, and we want to some of us that have kids and teenagers, these are another tool to engage them with. They can use no coding to build game. And one of the things we wanted to do in Creed, actually, step by step, is also to take it to teenagers level, how they can build games. You know, it's always a very hard thing and emotional thing for me when I always see the young lad always play Mario, always play everything, play all. And actually, why can't we use our skills to be able to build? They can build a lot. I think I forgot it. Is this Scratch or something? There's a web something called Scratch where they
Scratch.
can yeah, they can use to build. We were also thinking where we can use maybe Nehemiah place in the Bible and use it to be on and put that. What you just need imagination and using some tools and build it. And if you build something, you can now, the level that we cannot take it to now is that at the level that anybody that can build will not take it to maybe App Store or what now, or Google Store, right? If you and you can as well, people can as well you can make a lot of money from it. You can use what you have built to go for funding, like here in the UK, there's what we call Scottish Enterprise. They want to ask, what have you built? You can use no code to build things. Though there are some limitations to no code, but at least you have shown that you can build things, and the later stuff you cannot be perfecting little by little. So I want to thank all of us for coming. We'll see you tomorrow by 6 p.m. by God's grace. Thank you all. Brother Charles, any last words?
None, sir.
Okay, so good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, sir. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Oluwaseun. Thank you, Rashad.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Good night.